All right, let's look at the curvature of the graph y equals to f of x. All right, so we have a curvature formula given here. I would like to show you how we got that. All right, so remember that the second formula we look at for the curvature was the r prime of t cross product with the r double prime of t, and then you take the magnitude of that and divided by magnitude of r prime of t cubed, right? So that was the formula, and this is actually equivalent formula, right? So we're going to have to parameterize the graph of y equals f of x, right? So we have r of, I guess we have to use x, right? So we have r of x is going to be, right, x is going to be x, and y is going to be f of x. And since this is a planar graph, so there's no z component, so I put 0 in there, right? All right, then we just have to compute, r prime of x is going to be 1 comma f prime of x comma 0, right? And the second derivative with respect to x would be derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of f prime is f double prime, and 0. All right, so if you follow this formula, we get this, right? So cross product, we have to find a cross product first, right? Cross product between r prime and r double prime of x would be, all right, so we have this times that times that, 0. And it's going to be 0, so only there's a z component. So 1 times y double prime, f double prime of x minus 0. So that's just that. Right? So you can see that the magnitude of this cross product, since there's only one component, so you just have to take the absolute value of that one component. All right? And over, all right, magnitude of r prime. Magnitude of r prime is square root of, so I'm going to put 1/2 and 1 squared plus, right, f prime of x squared, right? Then you have to raise it to the third power, right? So you can see that actually maybe I should use the same parenthesis and the bracket. So we use the parentheses here, squared, and here's a bracket there, right? Then you can see that it's exactly the same formula there, right? So this is the curvature of the graph of y equals f of x, but the formula is equivalent, right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.